Paris, the most visited city in the world. It expects over 30 million visitors in 2023. And I am definitely being one of them. Paris, here I come! After visiting the Eiffel Tower, we are now heading to the next super famous attractions. Guys, can you guess what is it? It's Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe is located in the 8th arrondissement. Although it seems quite close to Eiffel Tower, we decided to get there by Paris Metro. Hey! Can't you see? It is the metro train, which means that we are about to arrive at the metro station. Now at a metro station. It actually takes 6 stations to arrive from Eiffel Tower to Arc de Triomphe. Paris Metro is the 4th oldest metro system in Europe. But guys, do you know how many stations it has now? A. 103, B. 203, C. and 303. The answer is C. It has 303 stations. Wow! I am getting very excited because Arc de Triomphe is really an amazing monument. The Arc de Triomphe was begun in 1806 on the orders of Napoleon I to honor the victories of his Grand Army. Following its construction, the Arc de Triomphe became the rallying point of the French troops parading after a successful military campaign. Beneath the arc is the tomb of the unknown soldiers from the 2 world wars. An internal flame burns in memory of the dead who were never identified. So how does this iconic monument look in real life?
Wow. 游人如織。
This gigantic arc literally stands at the center of Place Charles de Gaulle. So do you know how many avenues meet at this point? The answer is 12 avenues. No wonder it's called the craziest roundabout in Europe. This is so crazy. Many cars. This is so crazy. Many cars. But now, there's only one thing I want to do here.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
I haven't said that.
Do it.
Guys, what do you think about it? I feel amazing! Walking along the Champs-Élysées is great, but we still have to explore another famous attraction. Let me see. Yes, it's Place de la Concorde. Let's go! Okay, the Place de la Concorde is in front of us. I think I need some music. Guys, are you ready for more dance?
Listen to your God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Don't wanna feed them this time for Africa. Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalewa, anawa, Samina, mina, waka, waka,
Okay, I need to take a break now and enjoy a nice view along the Seine River. The Seine is the France's third longest river. Quiz time! Do Parisians drink the water from Seine? Yes or no? 3, 2, 1. Yes, they do! The Seine still supplies about half of the water used in Paris. There are 37 bridges and footbridges span the Seine, connecting the left bank to the right bank. Do you guys know what the word bridge in French? It's pont. In the rest of the day, we have visited more landmarks, like the Louvre and the Queen's House department stores in the night of 20 months. Welcome to day 3. We are now driving to the first location. Guys, can you guess where we are going today? Yes, it's Disneyland. Guys, doesn't it look like Disneyland? Okay, just kidding. This is not Disneyland. So, what is it? This is literally a grand country house where there is approximately 10 kilometers away from Paris, and it is called Château de Sceaux. This gives me too much Disney vibes.
迪士尼咪都係抄啲歐洲城堡啦。
Actually, this looks more like a Disney movie instead in France. This looks more like the Mickey Mouse videos. It's because they have these bushes. The videos have these bushes. Oh, that is good. Amazing.
睇下得有幾 amazing 先。
Okay, it's an amazing maze. This kind of maze was actually called a hedge maze. It was evolved from the knot gardens in the Renaissance Europe and was first constructed during the mid-16th century. In the past, these mazes were meant to entertain, as well as to provide private, out-of-the-way places for secret meetings. Okay, it's such a beautiful place. I can't help dancing again. Whoa! Okay, let's head to the next location. It's one of the most beautiful palaces in the world. It's Palace de Versailles. This palace was home to the kings of France between 1662 to 1789. Versailles is not the world's largest palace, but it sprawls across 2,014 acres. Guys, can you guess how many rooms does it have? The answer is over 700 rooms! Since the distance from the king's seat to the kitchen was so far away, his meals were often served cold. Oh, poor king. Meow, 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 meow. On day 3, we will stay overnight at Amiens, a city located in the north of Paris. The famous author Jules Verne was once lived there, and the French president Emmanuel Macron was born in Amiens too. Surprisingly, there is a super iconic landmark in this ancient city, and we are about to see it. Wow! I think this is the one! This is the famous Amiens Cathedral. Amiens Cathedral is the largest in France. It's large enough to contain 2 cathedrals the size of Notre Dame of Paris. That is so beautiful. Amiens Cathedral is also one of the largest classic Gothic churches of the 13th century. Its builders were trying to maximize the internal dimensions in order to reach for the heavens and bring in more light. It's truly amazing to me!
好啦，今日最後一日啦，咁我哋離開呢個新發展區，周圍咧就建築中嘅，咁咧頭3日都非常之好天㗎，咁啊嚟到最後一日就有啲毛雨啊，陰天毛雨，咁啊唔緊要啦，出去兜個圈，咁我哋一陣間就揸車開始駛翻落呢個卡利嘅碼頭㗎啦。
On the way to Calais, we stopped by a small town.
Salon de Pau.
We have a sticking out, and a path, and grass, and flowers, and trees, and a house. Well, okay, it's time to go home. Guys, can you see? The ferry is already loading with vehicles, especially at the end of the day. So this is the end of my trip to Paris. Do you like it? Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. See you next time. Bye bye!